So I've measured the wheels, and we have a problem already. So the wheels are 18 inches in diameter. The ones I would like to use, the soft, the smoother, less aggressive wheel. 18 inches in diameter. And because 18 inches in diameter, that gives us, around the outside of the wheel, is 1.57 meters. So every time the wheel goes around once, the vehicle's going to overhead 1.57 meters forward. So I did the math on the highest sprocket ratio, the slowest I can go at this speed, which is 1125 revolutions of the axle in 1 minute. And I did the math on it. So at 1.57 meters per revolution at 1125 RPM, so 1.57 times 1125 is 1,766 meters per minute, or 1.7 kilometers per minute. If we take that by the hour, miles per hour, 60 of those, that gives us 105 kilometers an hour. Now, that's on paper, but that's way too fast. This is going to have way too much speed, not nearly enough torque. I got to change something. There's no point going through the rest of these numbers because it's going to be even faster. So this is not enough. 13 and 40 is not enough. The 13, I can't get much smaller. The shaft of the motor, it tells you I can't go much smaller. But this, I have to get bigger. I need to find something bigger than 40. Or I have to put a jack shaft and another reduction in to get more. I would rather not do that. I would rather try to find the right sprocket here. If I can change it, wow, that's going to be, even if I get an 82 sprocket, which is going to be huge, that's still going to be 150 kilometers an hour. So I guess I could limit the RPM of the motor. The speed controller allows me to limit the maximum voltage to it, which limits the speed. So if I limit this to 36 volts instead of 48 volts, that'll be 3/4 of the speed. That'll bring this down to 75 already, and I can do some sprocket changing over here. So this is, I have to figure this out now, because the design of the rear swing arm and everything decides on what sprockets are going on and how things are going to line up. So already my first problem. I'm going to go see what size sprockets I can get.